Alex, when I was young, I thought life was easy. My dad had money, so I didn't have to worry about anything. I didn't study much, didn't work, and had everything I wanted. If I saw something nice, I just asked my dad, and he'd buy it for me. Alex, my friends always told me to plan for the future, but I just laughed. Why should I work? Why should I worry? My dad had money, and that was enough. Every morning, I'd wake up late, have breakfast in bed, and watch TV for hours. Sometimes I'd go out with friends, eat at the best restaurants, wear expensive clothes, and drive fast cars. Life was easy and fun. I thought it would always be like this. John, son, we need to talk. Alex, yeah, Dad, what's up? John, you're not a child anymore. You need to start thinking about your future. Alex, laughs. Dad, I have everything I need. John, no, you don't. You have everything because I work hard. Life isn't always easy. One day, things might change. Alex, smiling. Don't worry, Dad. Nothing will change. John, looking serious. We'll see. Alex, I didn't think much about what Dad said. I went out with my friends, laughed, and spent money. I had no idea my life was about to change. Alex, yawning. Another day, another adventure. Alex, smiling. Let's do this. John, sit down, Alex. We need to talk. Alex, sighs. Dad, I have plans. John, you're not a boy anymore. You need to learn about life. Alex, rolling his eyes. Dad, I know about life. John, no, you don't. Come with me. Alex, confused. Where are we going? John, silent. Alex, the city looked different that morning. I saw people walking fast, workers cleaning the streets, men selling food. I never looked at these things before. John, look at that man selling fruit. He wakes up at dawn, works all day, doesn't rest, doesn't complain. He works to feed his family. John, and that woman. She's been working for 40 years. She doesn't have much money, but she works hard every day. Alex, looking at the woman. I've never seen people like this before. John, life isn't easy for everyone. Some people work hard every day, but you, my son, have never worked a single day. Alex, for the first time in my life, I felt small. I felt different. Something inside me had changed. Alex, the images of the man selling fruit and the woman sewing clothes stayed in my mind. I had never thought about people like them. I had never thought about work. John, come with me. John, do you know what I do every day? Alex, shrugs. You work. John, I wake up early, make big decisions, solve problems, and take care of this company. I do all of this for you. Alex, I never thought about these things before. I only saw the money Dad gave me. I never saw how he earned it. John, from tomorrow, you will work here. You'll start from the bottom and learn. Alex, laughs. Me? Work? John, yes. Because one day, I won't be here. What will you do then? Alex, I had no choice. Dad had decided. Tomorrow, my life would change. Tomorrow, I would start working for the first time in my life. Alex, waking up early felt strange. I was used to sleeping late, but now I had to work. John, here's your lunch. Alex, surprised. Lunch? Can't I eat at a restaurant? John, workers bring their own lunch. Today, you're a worker. John, this is Mr. William. You'll work under him. Mr. William, check these papers. Look at the numbers, find mistakes, and mark them. Alex, at first, it seemed easy, but after an hour, my head hurt. The numbers looked the same. My eyes felt tired. I wanted to stop. But everyone around me was working. No one was resting. No one was talking. It was different. It was work. Alex, by lunchtime, I was exhausted. I ate quietly, watching the other workers. They ate quickly and went back to work. No long breaks, no fun conversations, just work. I missed my old life, but I also felt something new. I felt respect. These people worked hard every day, and now I was one of them. Alex. The afternoon was even harder. My back hurt from sitting. My hands were tired from typing. I wanted to stop, but I couldn't. Mr. William checked my work, found mistakes, and told me to do it again. I sighed, but I nodded and started again. Alex. When the day finally ended, I felt different. I was tired, but something inside me had changed. For the first time, I understood how hard people worked. For the first time, I understood that money didn't come easily. John, how was your day? Alex, smiling. It was hard, but I did it. John, smiling back. Good. Alex. The next day, I woke up early again. My body was sore, my hands were stiff, but I had work to do. I got dressed and went downstairs. Dad was already at the table. John, good. Alex. It felt different. It felt like he was proud. Mr. William, you were slow yesterday. Work faster today. Alex, I wanted to say something, but I didn't. I just sat down and started working. Mr. William, better. Fewer mistakes. Alex, those two words felt good. Better than buying something expensive. Better than wasting time with friends. It felt like I had done something real. Alex. During lunch, I sat with other workers. They talked about their families, their problems, and laughed. I listened to them. I never thought about people like them before. I never thought about what they went through, but now I was sitting with them. I was one of them. Mr. William, let's see if you can handle this. Alex. I wanted to complain, but I didn't. I just nodded and focused. I worked. The hours passed. My back hurt, my hands ached, but I kept going. I wanted to prove that I could do this. I wanted to prove it to myself. Mr. William, not bad. Alex. Just two words, but they meant a lot. I nodded and left the office. Dad was waiting outside. John, how was your day? Alex, nodding. Good. John, smiling. Good. Alex. Days passed, then weeks, then months. I worked every day. At first it was hard. My body hurt, my mind felt tired. But slowly I got better. I made fewer mistakes, worked faster. Mr. Williams stopped complaining. Sometimes he even said, good job. Those words felt better than any gift I ever received. Alex. I started to understand money. Before, I only spent it. Now I saw how hard it was to earn. I watched Dad work, make big decisions, handle problems, take care of the company. I never respected his work before, but now I did. He wasn't just a man with money. He was a man who built something with his own hands. John, you've changed. At first, you were lazy, didn't care about work, but now you understand. Alex, nodding. I'm not the same person anymore. John, smiling. I'm proud of you. Here, take this key. It's your office now. You're ready for more responsibility. You've worked hard. Now it's time to take the next step. Alex. The key was small, but it felt heavy. It wasn't just a key. It was trust. The next day, I moved to my new office. It was small, but it was mine. I had my own desk, my own chair, my own work. I was no longer just a worker. I was learning how to lead. Alex. It wasn't easy. I made mistakes, had bad days, but I didn't give up. I kept working, kept learning. I wanted to be like my dad. I wanted to build something of my own. Alex. Looking back, I laugh at my old self. I thought life was easy. I thought money was simple, but I was wrong. Life is work. Life is effort. Life is building something with your own hands. My dad taught me that, and now I'm ready for the future. Not because I have money, but because I've learned how to earn it.